And now the Knicks on the break. There's the lob to the hoop and finished off by AC.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Here's Monroe, following the score by New York. Pass to Dragic. 6 to shoot. Here's Daniels. They grab their own miss. Drummond, no good with the layup. New York leading by 9. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 14. He dishes it to Carmelo. And again, New York with the triple.
Getting out in transition, guys. They're coming fast and furious.
They've got the D gasping for breath here with 7 straight fast break points now, Steve.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. Captain Clutch was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. He then went on to tell them he wants to use their fast break offense to its full effect, saying, we can run these guys into the ground. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
On the wing, Daniels. He has 6. Pass to Bradshaw. And Daniels up top. Outside, Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Bradshaw to halt the run. The rebound by Captain Clutch.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
And they just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
The feed to Anthony. Dragic against Shumpert. Dragic kicks to Monroe. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Remains Detroit ball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 13.
Daniels with it, averaging 8 points a game. Shot clock at 6. There's the dish to Dragic.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 14, and he slams that one down. Nice hops and determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Another steal. Goes up. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Detroit with the ball, following the score by New York. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now here's Drummond, averaging 13 points a contest. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball. Here's Captain Clutch. And again, New York with the triple.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pistons trailed by 19. Passes it to Bradshaw. He feeds it to Daniels. They need this. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Captain Clutch. 23 points in the game and finished off by AC. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And a fast break now for New York. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Here is Daniels. He's got 6. Pass to Bradshaw. Clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And finished off by AC.
Another bucket, adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
Here is Daniels. Monroe with a screen on Anthony. On the wing, Daniels from past the arc. The kick out to Dragic. Dishes it to Daniels. The Pistons working the ball around now. Into Drummond. They need this one. Rebound by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Anthony, the 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Wow, this guy is doing an instructional video from outside out there. He's got 4 in the game, but 3 have come in this quarter.
And here's Daniels. He has 6. And again, New York running the court in transition. And then Shumpert slams it in.
They're scoring well here, really executing and building on this lead.
Gradually adding to the lead, I like it. I mean, they continue to work well offensively. They should be in good shape going forward.
Bradshaw. It's rebounded by New York.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm. Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutes. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. New York ahead, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Nah. I mean, like most games, this will probably come down to who scores the most points. Rebounds are just an accessory. They only mean one team's missing shots. This game is still all about the buckets.
Thank you so much, Kevin. He makes it hard to argue with his logic.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for. Great movement, great passing, great everything. They've got no idea how to deal with us. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hand. We'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint, threw it down hard. I mean, zero defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
And New York looking at who they've got. Captain Clutch in at point guard. Shumpert and Mello, they're the wings. Griffin is out there with Nelson.